Got a 2007 stretched out. Peter built a new 3406. The cat likes a pull flying down the Interstate 13 on the stick. I got a stack of paper logs like we used to use yesterday when we still drove our trucks with pride. But now they cut back, my horses got an E-log on the dash. Now I'm always running behind.
Running around like a crazy man, but here we are with the IT department and Gabe. Talk a little bit about what is going on the tech side for Celadon, and he can fill us in better on that one. Hey Gabe, how's it going?
It's going good. What is going on the tech side? We are always working on the driver portal.
What exactly is the driver portal for those who don't know? What's that about?
Driver portal is like a communications hub for the drivers.
One-stop shop for information type deal?
Jaguar drivers, Hindman, and Celadon. And you could go there and retrieve your settlements and get tips. We're increasingly trying to add more value to it from the perspective of questions you might have to ask so you don't have to wait online or wait on the phone for a long time. Maybe you can find answers for yourself there, because I know a lot of people like to do
like
that.
a self-help type area?
Yep, there's a document section that contains a lot of information.
Okay.
It's really valuable, especially for new drivers. Probably not so much so for experienced drivers, but definitely new drivers. It's pretty valuable. We're currently trying to kind of answer some questions for the owner operators. It's one of the areas, is we got the company side pretty much wrapped up. But in terms of the settlements, we have some plans kind of in motion right now where we want to clarify and kind of, bring to light certain charges or highlight certain things, or kind of just make it easier to understand, because it's kind of a little like spreadsheet-like right now, or maybe a little heavy on the accounting side, but make it more just user-friendly.
Yeah, something that they could actually understand instead of just a list of numbers.
Absolutely. That's the main goal, yes. Yep.
Okay, great. So that's the portal. Now, what else is actually I hear there's other stuff that's connected to through the portal in regards to drivers being able to get their load assignments and stuff.
Oh yeah. There's the mobile load assignment. We have about 1,500 drivers on that right now, and they receive a text message or an email. They give them the link to load up the descriptions of that. Recently, I kind of revamped that to make the text a little bit bigger. It's easier to see. I know it's kind of difficult now. We have some plans in the future for kind of getting rid of all the kind of unnecessary text in that and just kind of get you what you need to know.
Yeah. So basically that's kind of actually really good then. So if a guy doesn't have to sit in his truck the whole time waiting for the Qualcomm to go off, he can actually just go about his business and do stuff maybe at the truck stop or go to eat something.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I mean, a lot of this stuff came about, it was about a year and a half ago, where we really worked with the marketing department closely, and our theme for now, back then and still now, is to try to pay the drivers more respect through technology and kind of make their lives easier with the various things we can do for them. And the mobile load was a big part of that, because we knew it allowed them to leave their truck and at the yard or wherever, not to be near the Qualcomm all the time. And then the driver portal, which I don't know if you've ever saw the older version of it, but it was pretty limited.
Yes, I did, and I didn't like it.
Because most drivers are mobile.
Yeah.
They're all about mobile technology and using their smartphones and all that sort of thing. So we wanted to kind of accommodate that.
Good deal.
And then we have a FleetWire, which is allows you to scan documents. And
so what exactly is FleetWire?
FleetWire
is that an app? Or?
Yeah, it's an app you can download out of the Apple Store or the Google Play Store.
Okay.
And it allows you to scan your paperwork. And the idea there is to kind of increase the time that you would get paid from the trips that you did. And also, one nice feature about the FleetWire application is that when you log into the driver portal, you can just run the FleetWire application and go to the portal. You don't have to keep logging into it over and over. I know that's kind of annoying and everything.
Okay.
So that's kind of handled through that, which makes it a little bit easier to deal with.
Cool. So what can we say? Is there anything, without giving away any top secret information, is there anything new on the tech side that drivers can look forward to coming out that will enhance their, or make things easier for them, or?
I would say from the settlements perspective, definitely.
Yeah.
Like we really want to get that to where it's more of a Q&A format and more transparency and just easier to read is kind of our big goal.
So you don't have guys, you know, not understanding what it is they're being paid for type deal.
Absolutely. Like when you're new, we don't want anyone to feel like they're cheated or they don't know what's on their settlement or any kind of questions. We want it to all be like right there. They can look at it.
Yeah. Is there some place, let's say, for drivers to give you feedback? Like if there's something they see on the app or on the site that they don't think is user friendly, is there some place they can go to just send you, not necessarily call you, but is there like a feedback form that they can fill out?
Form. Yeah, I mean we really appreciate that stuff, and when we do get those type of things in from drivers, we always put it at the top of the list because we know that's our users, so they're the most important. So
the guys can leave feedback as to whether something worked for them, or or if it was too complicated, or they couldn't figure something out. Type
that's
deal.
Really valuable to get, definitely.
Okay, great. So is there anything else you want to maybe add, or any message you want to give to the drivers?
No, just you know, stay safe and keep on trucking.
All right. Well, thanks very much for your time, guys. Go check out the portal. It's at Drive Celadon. Is it driver.celadontrucking.com, and you'll be able to find the portal there and get signed up. And I believe you have to, if I remember correctly, we did it with me yesterday. You have to do the not application, but that's where you register for the app at that point, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. So go there, check it out, guys. Thanks very much for your time. And we'll talk to you in the next video.